starting, I'll let you guys know that what we are going to create today. So you can see the raw animation. I haven't added any material to this yet because first we'll model this. So the three most important things you need to remember is: first, listen carefully, and third, just go with the flow. Try to understand the process and follow it step by step, so it will be easy for you. So the process includes: first we'll create a node and a ball, then we add physics to it, add music and create markers, adjust the nodes, and there we have our wonderful animation. And for making it more magical, we'll add some material to it, and for enjoying every bit, we'll add a camera to it at the last. So we'll follow this process step by step for this animation. And you can also purchase its fully animated Blender file from my GUMROAD. And in this video, we will see how to add everything manually. But if you want to know how to add music markers automatically, then you can check the tutorial on my GUMROAD or the Patreon. You can also download the free music file that I'm using in this video from my GUMROAD. You will get all the links in the description below. So without any further delay, let's start. Here in the viewport, first we'll take a mesh, which is a cube, and there we'll scale it down along y 0.7 and along z 0.2. You can see the shape. Okay, then we'll go to the modifiers, and here we'll search for simple deform modifier. Here it is, and you can see its shape. We'll change it to taper, and we'll keep the factor 0.2. That's nice. Keep the axis x along x, and then we'll apply it. Okay, after applying, we'll go to the edit mode. Here with the edge select, we'll select these two edges and add bevel to it by pressing Ctrl B. Scroll your mouse wheel, and there we go. Back to the object mode. Here we'll shade it smooth by pressing W. There we go. Now for making it neat and clean, we'll add loop cuts like that on the edges, top one at the bottom. And now with the face select, we'll invert these top or bottom faces by pressing I. And back to the object mode, and there you can see a quite neat and clean shape, smooth shape. Grab it along x-axis, press Shift C for your cursor, and then we'll add a cube. We'll scale it up along x-axis, scale it up along z-axis. Grab it, and there we go. Now we'll add boolean modifier to it, so we can cut it to its shape. Okay, here in the object, we'll select this cube. You can also rename them for make them more organized. And here you can see we have successfully cut its shape. Next, we'll add a cylinder, and then we'll rotate it along y-axis 90 degrees. Scale it down, and there we go. Scale it down and bring it here. Okay, nice. We have successfully created a node, and now we just have to duplicate them, but you'll see they all are separated. For that, we'll select first both of them, then at the last we'll select this one and press Ctrl P and transform them as parent or children, like that. Okay, I can just duplicate them after adding all the properties, physics properties. Okay, next we have to create a ball. For that, we'll take a UV sphere, we'll scale it down, we'll adjust its position. We want it to be here so that it will fall down at the center of this node. Okay, fine. Then we'll go to the physics tab, and here in the rigid body we'll keep this type active for our ball, and here in the shape we'll select this sphere, and down here we'll just change this friction or bounciness values according to this how you want your ball to react with the surface. Okay, next we'll select this node, apply rigid body physics. This time we'll keep this type passive, and here in the shape we'll select the box. We'll keep this friction and bounciness values change. Okay, hit the space bar, and it's quite weird what happened. Okay, yeah, here I've changed this to sphere. Okay, now it's fine. We'll hit the space bar again, and you can see you just have to play with these values. Bounciness according to you, rotate it. Now you can see we'll increase its bounciness too, and there we go. Next we'll divide this into two parts, and then we'll go to the scene here, scene layer, scene properties, and we'll search for rigid body world, and here we'll open this cache, and there we go, so that it will be easy for us to calculate the frames. We can calculate the position of the ball at every frame. It will be easy to calculate from that. Okay, so here we go. You can see nodes are working properly. Yeah, now we just have to match them according to the music. For that we have to add the music first. Okay, and you can calculate the ball position from here. So there we go. Next we'll add music here, so that we can adjust our notes properly. So here we'll go to the video sequencer, and you can zoom in, and here in the add we'll add the sound. From add we'll add the sound, and there we go. You can't see anything, don't panic, just scroll it down, and there we found our music. Adjust it according to you so that these waves are visible to you. You can open the properties if those are not visible, and check this display waveform for these waves. Okay, now we use this music. You can download it from my GUMROAD or the Patreon. You will get the link in the description, and there will open our timeline so that you will be able to see the frame number. Now we'll see at which frame ball is hitting this node. So it's on frame number 17, you can see. Now we'll drag our music here on frame number 17. Let's play this. Now we just have to adjust our notes according to the music. For that we'll just add the markers over here. You can add it from here, or you can just press M for adding those markers. Press M on every rising wave, so we'll get a better combination of the node and the music. If you want to add those markers automatically, because sometimes it's not possible to add those markers manually if you're working on a big music project, so you can check the tutorial for that on my GUMROAD or the Patreon. Okay, after this I'm adding one more over here in the front at the starting, and there we go. Fine. Next we'll just have to calculate the frame and adjust the nodes. You can also change the bounciness or the friction value if you want to. Okay, this is what I have just created to show you as a demo. Okay, I have to add few more nodes because it's not properly set. They are not properly set. Okay, now I'll show you how to add them. First, duplicate your node, adjust, and okay. Now here we'll go to the marker. We'll duplicate it, adjust its position. Then we'll go to the next marker. We'll calculate the frame and duplicate the node. Adjust it, and there we go. We have to repeat this same step. Go to the marker, calculate the frame, duplicate the node, adjust its position, and there we go. You have to repeat this step, and as you notice that, okay, first I'll play this. Okay, so these bottom nodes working properly, but we need to adjust those upper nodes. So we'll repeat this step one by one. We'll repeat the same step again and again. Calculate the frames, copy the nodes, and adjust them. Okay, seems good. Next, we'll duplicate it, adjust, and if we play it one more time, calculate the frame, copy this node, and adjust. I'm just fast forwarding this because it takes a lot of time. Just like that. Go to the next marker, calculate the frame, duplicate the node, and adjust its position. And that's it. And if you're creating this by watching this tutorial, then don't forget to tag me. You can get my Instagram handle in the description. Okay, so this is the last node. There we go. I will just adjust them and let's play this. Okay, so as you can see, we have to adjust these upper nodes, and I'm already skipping it to that. Now I have to adjust these bottom nodes too. So just need to calculate the frame and adjust the node this time. Go to the next marker, calculate the frame, adjust the node, and that's it. the one thing you need for that is the patience. It's almost working nice, but we have to adjust it from here. Let's check it again. If we check it like that, then it's working nice. Okay, so we are all set. Try to check it twice, thrice, how many times you want to, until you get the satisfaction. Okay, now if you want to increase its speed, then go to the output, and here see this frame rate. You can change it from here. If I'll keep it 30, you can see the speed of the ball. You can keep it fast, you can keep it slow, it's up to you, but I'll keep it 24. And that's all for this video. We'll cover the material portion in the next part. For that, just stay tuned, and thanks for watching.